The Onassis family. The name brings to mind big money, important friends, and a little bit of Mediterranean magic. Aristotle Onassis, the head of the family, built his fortune on ships. He had a huge fleet that sailed all over the world. His name became another word for success. His personal life, especially his marriage to Jacqueline Kennedy, made him super famous. But behind the news stories and business deals, the Onassis family story is hidden in the walls of their amazing homes. These weren't just places to live. They showed everyone just how incredible their lives were. Every mansion, every island getaway, every custom yacht told stories of fancy parties, quiet family times, and visits from some of the most important people of the 1900s. In the fancy part of London called Mayfair, at 47 Grosvenor Square, lies a building steeped in history and elegance. This address is not just any location, it is a symbol of prestige and luxury. Nestled in one of the most affluent areas of London, it stands as a testament to the grandeur of the past and the opulence of the present. The Onassis family had a very important address here. Aristotle Onassis, the legendary shipping magnate, chose this location for its exclusivity and charm. The family, known for their immense wealth and influence, made 47 Grosvenor Square their home, adding to the building's storied past. It wasn't a giant mansion, but a really nice apartment. Despite its size, the apartment exuded luxury and sophistication. Every corner of the space was meticulously designed to reflect the high standards and refined tastes of its occupants. It showed how they lived all over the world. The Onassis family was known for their international lifestyle, owning properties in some of the most desirable locations across the globe. This apartment in London was just one of their many luxurious residences, each one a reflection of their global presence and influence. Taking up a big part of the building, 47 Grosvenor Square was elegant but not showy. Its classic architecture and understated elegance made it a perfect fit for the Onassis family, who valued both style and discretion. High ceilings and big windows made it feel huge, allowing natural light to flood the space and create an airy, open atmosphere. The grandeur of the high ceilings was complemented by the intricate chandeliers that hung from above, adding a touch of opulence to the already luxurious setting. And fancy decorations and wood panels showed how well it was made. The craftsmanship was evident in every detail, from the ornate wood paneling to the carefully selected interior decorations. Each element was chosen to enhance the overall aesthetic and create a cohesive, elegant look. This was a place for big parties and cozy family time. The apartment was versatile, serving as a venue for grand social gatherings as well as intimate family moments. Its design allowed for both large-scale entertaining and private relaxation, making it a perfect home for the Onassis family. It's easy to imagine Aristotle Onassis, a powerful businessman, having meetings in his fancy study. The study, with its large desk and extensive bookshelves, was a place where important decisions were made and significant deals were struck. You can almost smell the cigars from all the important deals he made there. The rich aroma of cigars would have filled the room, a testament to the many high-stakes negotiations that took place within its walls. But the apartment also had a softer side. Beyond the business and the grandeur, it was a home filled with warmth and comfort. The living spaces were designed to be inviting and cozy, providing a sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of the outside world. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, with her great sense of style, definitely made her mark. Her influence could be seen in the elegant touches throughout the apartment, from the choice of furnishings to the overall decor. Maybe she picked the fancy fabrics for the living room curtains. Her impeccable taste ensured that every fabric, every piece of furniture, and every decorative item was of the highest quality and style. Or the beautiful rugs on the shiny wood floors. These rugs, with their intricate designs and rich colors, added a layer of luxury and comfort to the already stunning interiors, making the apartment a true masterpiece of design and elegance. Across the ocean in New York City's fancy Upper East Side, another Onassis home stood out. This neighborhood, known for its opulence and elegance, was the perfect setting for a residence that would become iconic in its own right. 1045th Avenue, a grand old building overlooking Central Park, held the apartment where Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis made a home for herself and her children after marrying Aristotle. This building, with its rich history and prime location, became a sanctuary for the former First Lady. High above the busy city, the apartment had amazing views of the park. The lush greenery of Central Park provided a serene contrast to the bustling streets below, offering a peaceful retreat in the heart of the city. It was a place where Jacqueline, who loved art and books, could get away from the photographers. The apartment's private library, filled with rare books and art pieces, was a testament to her refined taste and intellectual pursuits. The apartment showed Jacqueline's great taste. Every room was meticulously decorated, reflecting her sophisticated style and attention to detail. The living room, with its elegant furnishings and tasteful decor, was a perfect example of her aesthetic sensibilities. It was classic and modern all at once. Jacqueline had a unique ability to blend traditional elements with contemporary design, creating a space that was both timeless and current. She was good at mixing valuable antiques with new things, making a space that was both fancy and comfortable. Her home was a harmonious blend of the old and the new, where antique furniture coexisted with modern amenities. Bookshelves filled her study, showing how much she loved to learn. The study was a quiet haven lined with bookshelves that held a vast collection of literature, reflecting her lifelong passion for reading and learning. You can imagine her there, reading a favorite book in a comfy chair, with the city sounds far away. In this tranquil corner of her home, Jacqueline could escape the pressures of public life and immerse herself in the world of books, finding solace and inspiration in the pages. Of all the Onassis homes, Skorpios Island was the most special. This island in the Ionian Sea, near Greece, was Aristotle Onassis's private kingdom. He bought it in 1962, and it became his escape, a place to relax and enjoy the ocean. Skorpios was more than just an island, it showed how powerful and successful Onassis was. He spent a lot of money to make Skorpios perfect. Beautiful gardens, filled with exotic flowers and trees, smelled amazing. Sandy beaches and clear blue water made it perfect for relaxing. The main house, a big villa built in the Greek style, had amazing views of the Aegean Sea. It was here in 1968 that Aristotle Onassis married Jacqueline Kennedy, making the island famous for their legendary romance. A yacht fit for a king, the Christina O. This yacht is not just any vessel. It is a symbol of opulence and grandeur, a floating testament to the lavish lifestyle of its owner. Skorpios was Onassis's private place, but the Christina O, his amazing yacht, showed how much he loved luxury. The yacht was often seen cruising around the island, a sight that left onlookers in awe of its sheer magnificence. It was a Canadian Navy ship at first, but Onassis turned it into a floating palace, showing off his wealth and great taste. The transformation was nothing short of extraordinary, turning a warship into a beacon of luxury and sophistication. Named after his daughter, the yacht became famous for its incredible luxury and glamour. It wasn't just a yacht, it was a statement, a symbol of Onassis's love for his daughter and his penchant for the finer things in life. Inside, the Christina O was super fancy. Expensive wood, beautiful fabrics, and intricate designs adorned every corner, making it a floating masterpiece of interior design, and priceless art filled every room. Each piece of art was carefully selected to complement the yacht's luxurious ambiance, creating an environment that was both elegant and inviting. The dining room with its huge table was where he held big parties. These gatherings were legendary, attended by the world's elite, who dined and conversed in an atmosphere of unparalleled luxury. The bar, filled with the best drinks, saw many late-night talks between Onassis and his important friends. It was a place where deals were made, friendships were forged, and memories were created. But the most famous part of the Christina O was the swimming pool. This wasn't just any pool, it was a marvel of engineering and design, offering a luxurious escape with breathtaking views. Push a button, and the bottom would rise up, turning it into a dance floor for the fanciest parties on the water. This unique feature made the Christina O the ultimate party venue, where guests could dance the night away under the stars. Galloping through New Jersey, the horse farm. Aristotle Onassis loved the sea, but the Onassis family also loved horses. In New Jersey, far from the fancy cities, they had a big horse farm. Here, thoroughbred horses grazed in the green fields. The farm showed the family's love of horses and riding. The main house wasn't as fancy as their other homes, but it was comfortable and elegant. It was a place for the family to be together, away from the photographers. Imagine the smell of fresh bread from the kitchen and warm fireplaces in the living room. A peaceful escape Red Gate Farm. In 1979, after Aristotle Onassis died, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis bought Red Gate Farm on Martha's Vineyard. This huge 340-acre estate with its quiet beaches and ocean views gave her a place to get away from being famous. Redgate Farm was where Jacqueline could just be herself, a mother, a grandmother, and a woman who liked her privacy. The main house, designed by a famous architect, was elegant but not showy. Big windows showed amazing ocean views, and the inside was cozy and inviting. Jacqueline spent lots of time in her library, surrounded by her books and memories. The estate also had a guest house, a pool, and a tennis court, making it perfect for friends and family. The legacy of luxury, from Grosvenor Square to Skorpios. The Onassis family's story is tied to their amazing homes. From the fancy apartments in London and New York City to Skorpios Island and the Christina O, their homes showed their incredible lives. These weren't just houses, they were places where one of the most interesting families of the 1900s lived their lives, good times and bad. Each Onassis home, with its own special charm and story, shows us a time of wealth, power and glamour. They remind us of a family that lived life on their own terms, leaving a story that still fascinates people today.